Just in, y'all. Quinatum P. Hassix suggestes that the eighth majority not be real and couled just be an allegation. Y'all be careful out there.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is J Era.
J Era, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I am a customer service representative, although I'm also an entrepreneur, and I am a lifestyle and beauty content creator.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like to travel, try new restaurants, and I love fashion.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
And for a man, I look for a man who is respectful, who is also ambitious, someone that I can learn from. Yes.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Okay, that's cool. They must be not ambitious. But anyways, what was the question?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Yes, so my deal breakers, someone who's not respectful, someone who's not ambitious, someone who has kids, someone who don't have their own place, their own car, things of that sort. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on over to some of these pop balloons.
Okay, cool.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Vince. I'm 30 and very beautiful, but might be a little sassy. I like the reaction. I can see I don't know.
Okay. So he said a little sassy. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
I don't know. It's maybe it's other perspectives.
That's fair.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand right here, please.
I'm Sean. I'm 29. I popped because, and I don't mean to be rude, but you just kind of seemed a little extra for me, and yeah, that's pretty much why.
Okay. Now is he someone that's your type?
I mean, he looks handsome, yes. Yeah.
Thank you. I think you're attractive too.
Okay, thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm 33. Just wasn't my type, and it's giving city girl vibes. You came out real hot out the gate, and you got these temperaments and these, these facial expressions, stuff like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Kind of young and immature to me, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
It's the nose ring and the earrings for me.
Okay.
It's a no.
Hey, everybody got,
Next.
Oh my. Okay. Let's go.
The last guy she said that is her type is wearing earrings. If she had stopped at the nose ring, then fine, I could understand that. But you just wanted something to say, don't you? And so far, as you can see, everything that the guys have in common, it's her attitude, bro. How she articulates herself. I'm telling you, man, I've been saying it, a man that is serious about you is not gonna tolerate that crap. We don't want that because that is a signal for drama and a bunch of whole extra stuff that we don't need.
Over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon? Stand back here, please.
Sorry.
Hi, Jaira. My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I popped my balloon because I feel like our personalities will clash. You're very attractive, though. I pay attention to detail. Love the necklace, matching the bracelet. Again, down to, ankle bracelet. You look fine. It's cool that you're into fashion, but I don't think our personalities will get along. So I figured I'd save you some time. That's all.
Okay. I agree.
Okay, and why do you agree?
It wasn't the physical attraction for me.
Okay.
You said it wasn't the
Yeah,
physical.
it
then,
wasn't.
Then what was it?
I mean, you popped your balloon, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Thank you. Your name and age. Stand right here, please.
Sorry.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Zaid and I'm 30. You're a gorgeous woman, sweetheart. I just think it's a humility thing. Kind of seem a little uptight when you get rejected, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's the name of the game, though. You know what I mean? I hope you find your match, though, regardless.
Okay, cool.
You see someone that's your type?
Now,
All right, why not?
I would say it's the attraction for me.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 31. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. It's just the age. I don't really like that gap. That's all it was. It's just the age. Very beautiful woman. I am ambitious. I felt that up there, and I was like, dang, I popped. But nah, it's just the age. That's it.
Okay.
You see someone that's your type?
No,
All right, why not?
just the attraction.
What does that mean, fam? Like, you know, you can look at a female and say, is she your type? And you say no. Why she's not your type? Oh, she's too short. She's overweight, or I don't like her sense of fashion. What does the attraction mean? Like, I'm starting to think that she doesn't have any real reason as to why she's saying no, but she's just saying no because she got rejected. That's what it feels like. I could be wrong, but what the hell does the attraction mean? What does that mean?
That hurt, but I'm back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's get your name and age.
Emmanuel, I'm 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And Emmanuel, you still got your balloon. What you feeling?
I mean, I like her persona. It's cool, you know, a little feisty, but it's cool.
Okay, cool.
So now is Emmanuel someone that's your type?
Emmanuel is cool. I would like to maybe get to know a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have any questions for each other? Go ahead.
Okay.
What's your religion?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian, okay. You have any kids?
No kids.
Okay. And then where you based?
South Carolina.
Okay, cool.
Where do you base?
I'm in Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay.
You good? Any other questions?
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. So I like to climb the ladder, like corporate America. So just moving up and getting promoted, things like that. Have my own business, run it. Yeah, just be successful. And I said earlier, like in the show, I said I want to keep working on myself, so do be better than I am right now.
All right.
Yeah,
What kind of business?
real estate.
Okay, yes, that's cool.
Yeah,
All right, and how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
ambitious. I'll say that. Start with that one. I'll say I'm passionate and also goal oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and let's see.
All right. Do you have any other questions for her?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yes, so in 5 years, I see myself very successful with my business. I see myself settled in with a husband and with kids.
Okay. How old are you again?
26.
26. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let me bring you up here with this. Let's all go up here. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
You know, the weird thing is, this guy in the hoodie, or it's not a hoodie, but it's a jacket with a flower on it. He and this dude are like night and day. They look completely different. Nothing remotely in common. And she is gonna say that, oh, you know, you know what? I could just be overthinking it, but let's see where this goes.
All right. Any final question on your end or your end before we determine if we have a match?
Okay, yes. What is your perspective on 50-50?
On 50-50. So based on that question, I could tell your vibes already on 50-50. I feel like I'm the provider, of course. I'm the leader, so I take care of that part. But I feel like women have their own roles to play. So 50-50, are you talking about financial or are you talking about like other ways?
Yeah, financially.
Financially? I mean, I'm the provider, I'm the leader. So I'll take care of like the mortgage or, the majority of bills and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you feel, what's your role? Like, what do you feel your role is in the household
As a woman,
as a woman?
so yes, as a woman, I'm cool with having a meal cooked when you come home from work.
Okay.
I can give my man a massage, have a nice bath running for him, But yeah, that's my role as a woman, to be a supporter and a provider for the most part.
Okay. And I,
I'm gonna let you ask one more.
okay. Okay, what's the most romantic thing you've done for a guy?
Romantic thing,
Yeah.
I've decorated a room for a guy just 'cause.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for her?
No.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay,
Why
because
is
I
it a
was gonna
no?
say no too.
Ooh. Okay. Why is it a no?
Like, bro. You see what I'm saying? You cannot make this shit up. It's like she wants to prove a point. She wants to have the last say. She wants to have a one up. Like, what is this mentality, fam? You know what? Let's hear a reason for saying no. I was gonna say no.
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
'Cause of that.
What's too much?
She a little attitude, but it's too much.
Attitude.
Take it.
And why were you gonna say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although I'm not sure about the fit. The pants look a little wrinkly, It is dressed to impress. My mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay. That's cool. I like your dress though.
You know what? I don't even want to finish the last 16 seconds of this crap, bro. But does she understand that people commute to this event? Or she feels like, you just step out of a door and just end up in this space, or you can get dressed here. I don't know if you can get dressed here, but I highly doubt that they come there and get dressed, bro. Because they did say dress to impress, come to impress, or whatever. But oh my god, it's like that's that one of the dumbest reasons to say that. Oh, I'm gonna reject somebody. People commute. So obviously, if you travel, you're gonna sit, and depending on the material or the fabric your clothes is made from, it's gonna get wrinkled. The guy pants looks fine. He just probably has one or two wrinkles because he was sitting. Like a guy can't sit no more after you get dressed. Bro. Yo, this is like how to not take rejection 101. With that attitude and with that mindset, she's never gonna get a guy. You know what? Let me take that back. She's gonna get a man, but he's gonna be a simp. Somebody that's gonna be a people pleaser and just really a yes man. That's who she's gonna get, and she's still not gonna be happy because she's gonna be the one that has the dominance in that dynamic, and we all know how that turns out. But yo, let me know your thoughts and opinions, man.